up, you guys, and welcome back to our channel. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Currently Building Generational Wealth Lifestyle. I am one of your hosts, the one, the only, and the flyest, and the one who is glowing, okay? I am Danielle Bailey, and of course, God is the ultimate host of this channel. So, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. I hope that everybody's having an amazing Monday, and if you're not having an amazing Monday, let's stop, take a deep breath in, and exhale. Okay, we're gonna exhale all the toxicness. We're gonna exhale everything that is causing us problems on today. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. So today I am back because I want to start a new series, a video series on Mondays. I want to come and I want to update you guys on the 75 hard challenge that I am doing. So for those of you that do not know what the 75 hard challenge is, check the description box below and you can really and truly see my video about my why I want to do this program. But I will give you a brief synopsis of what it is. It is a program that was designed by Andy Frisella, and it is where you follow 5 simple rules every day for 75 days. No cheating and none of that, okay? So the 5 simple rules are 1 gallon of water. That's why my skin is glowing. Number 2 is you got to do 2 workouts a day, 2 45-minute workouts a day. One of them must be outside, okay? What else? You got to read 10 pages of a non-fictional like self-help book and stuff like that. You got to follow a diet, and the last but not least, you must take a progress picture. And I know y'all are just like, damn, that's easy. It is, but it's also not. You must do all of these 5 things 75 days straight, and if you miss one thing, you must start back over the next day. So if you are on day 74 and you forget to take a progress picture, you got to start all back over. So instead of the next day being day 75, it is day 1 for you. So that what kind of makes it difficult. And also, you must not drink or have any cheat meal for 75 days. So no alcohol and no cheat meals for 75 days. I know, right? But nonetheless, I wanted to come on here and I wanted to tell you guys about my first 7 days, and I want to give you guys some tips as much as I can within these first 7 days about what I have learned, okay? And so my first 7 days have been, I want to say, okay-ish. I will say this, I feel like God has kind of like prepared me for this challenge right before, because if anybody don't know, May I did a 31-day challenge where I walked every day for Mental Health Awareness Month, right? So like before I started this challenge last Monday, I was already like in 35 days. So like the exercising every day, the rain, shine, or snow, like I was already doing that, or because I had walked in the rain, okay, during a 31-day challenge. So I was like cool with that, right? It was the second workout that got me, y'all. So I would get up in the morning time, go walking. That was already my normal routine. But trying to get that second 45-minute workout in, Jesus, okay? So that was that was me having to get used to. And y'all, it's hot in Louisiana in the evening time. So like, I don't want to go walking because I feel like I might pass out there. I don't know. So me having to find somewhere else was the challenge for me. But the working out every day, the once, that was cool. That was all right. The one time. Okay, so, and then while I'm still on the workout part, I would say that. So in the morning time, I go walking at the walking trail. And in the evening time, I would go walking either at the walking trail and it'd be late, or either I would go to the mall. So I've been doing a lot of mall walking, and that right there in itself has, I would say, the improvement, the good thing that I got from the mall walking, right? Confidence. Believe it or not. Because I went there one day and I can remember, because at first I was just like, Lord, people are going to be looking at me and stuff like that. Because I always tease about the old folks doing the mall walking. So here I am, mall walking too. So, but it was a whole confident boost. I can remember probably like the second day I was walking, and so I was looking down and I just looked at my feet, And I was just like, you really are doing this, and you're not even worried about what people are saying or what people are thinking. Like, my confidence started going up, like, you that girl, okay? So I would say, with the walking, like, my whole confidence and stuff like that, it has really and truly done something to it. So it lifted me up, and I was just like, okay, girl, like, you that girl. So I would say that is a benefit of it too. So what else have I done? Okay, this right here, planning. Okay, planning is key for this. Point blank. Period. If you are not a planner, you're gonna become one. Okay, because when I first started this, I was not. I did not plan the first day at all. My diet is where I want to. I want to be vegan, but I don't necessarily if I want to be the true definition of what a vegan is. I know, so for me, my thing is for this diet, I don't want to do any meat. I want to cut out processed sugars, and I want to eat more vegetables and whole stuff, like, you know, like natural stuff. So it's kind of like veganish or whatever, but it's more so really like a real, like, almost plant-based diet, semi. I wanted to do this because I want to make that transition with my whole entire life or whatever. So I just don't want to do this for the 75 days and just go back to, you know, just eating the way that I was eating. Like, I want to incorporate some meats, but not all meats, and I don't want to eat meat every day. So I want to eat so that's what I want to do during this 75 days. And I feel like I would say this 75 days too, God has been speaking to me a lot more. I guess it's because I'm detoxing. I don't know, because I'm maybe walking a little bit more and I got time to spend with him. So, like, God has talked to me a lot during this challenge. I can remember one day when he talked to me and he was just like, yo, you need to settle down and you need to enjoy the journey. And I've been titling, like, a lot of stuff that I do on, because I track my progress. I track the stuff that I'm doing on social media, as far as in Facebook and Instagram. So I have started titling "Settle Down and Enjoy the Journey" when I make the posts, right? Because I remember distinctly God was like, settle down and enjoy this journey. Because in my mind, I was just like, oh, I can't wait till this 75 days over. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be snatched. You know, all this other kind of great stuff. And God was just like, nah. If you don't settle down and enjoy this journey, you're not going to make it. And settling down is me trying different stuff, me starting to plan out my days, me really and truly, you know, like preparing a balanced meal. Because he was like, if you do not settle down and really and truly enjoy this journey, you're not going to make it with how you're going, right? So I was just like, okay. So, like, for me, God has been speaking to me a little bit more, and all of that. And I will say one negative thing about this is that, and I don't necessarily see if it's a negative thing, but like I said, I was used to the walking once a day, but probably like day 3 or 4, when I was having to walk twice a day, I realized that my feet started swelling. And I'm just like, yo, how are my feet swelling? Because I'm using the bathroom, okay, often. Almost like 1 and 2 times a day. I would say that's probably like also like a negative thing, is having to use the bathroom so freaking much. I use the bathroom because, okay, so for those of you that do not know, I am a therapist full time. So I can use the bathroom at the top of the session, and by the time I'm finishing a 45 to 30 minute session, I am really getting off the call with the people. Like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And I can remember one day, like, a client, they were just talking, and I was just like, yo, I gotta go. I have been holding it or whatever and stuff like that. So my client, like, we both laughed, and they was just like, yo, I'll talk to you next week or whatever. So, but, you know, that's kind of like a thing too, if you want to say negative or whatever. But I will say this, I realized that my feet were swelling or whatever, and so I would realize that they would swell throughout the day, especially after the second workout. But then when I go to sleep and I wake up in the morning, they were regular, like they were back to their regular size. And so I was just like, okay. So I was just like, so okay, so is this going to be a regular thing, like where you you do enough, like the feet go down at night, but then you have to wake back up and you got to go back to you got to walk again. So pressing through that and stuff like that. So nonetheless, I did it. I was excited. I'm excited about these first 7 days. I'm excited about every day. And I will say this, give you a tip that my therapist gave me, because I talked to my therapist about this before I started and things of that nature. And so he was just like, Danielle, he was just like, you can't, he said, in order for you to finish this, you have to think of every day as day one. And so he was just like, you got to think of, hey, I made it through today. And then you be like, it's a fresh new day. Like, you cannot focus upon what day you're on. I'm on day 7. No, he was like, the same excitement that you have for day 1, you need to have that for every day that you actually, just wake up and do it. Like, it's a new day for me to do it. I'm back on day 1. Let me get this same excitement that I had for day 1. I need to have that same excitement, and don't even worry about the days that are ahead of me. And so, I can that's why y'all see me so excited about when I said I completed 7 days, because I literally, really and truly completed 7 days, and I'm excited about it because it's a lot. Like, I'm going to do, what I'm realizing out of this journey is that I'm realizing not only is this just helping me as far as in, building mental toughness, and it's making me look at other areas of my life and making me want to improve. So, like, anything that I talk about that I want to do during this journey, during these 75 days, I am really and truly committing to it. Like, I'm committing to the 5 things that I need to do every day. So, me making these videos on Monday, I'm really committing to that, bringing that to you guys, bringing you videos by 6 p.m. on Mondays, okay? So that's that. So anything that I decide that I want to do, it has to be the same level of commitment that I have with this challenge. I need to do that. So it's like really and truly helping me, you guys. So I'm so excited about that. And like, I'm just getting so much clarity. I'm just getting so much understanding, so many ideas. I realized that I want like, I've been realizing so much or whatever, during this time. So I would say that it has helped me these first 7 days, and I am excited. So for any of you that want to do this, I say do it. Know that you're going to learn a lot about yourself. Know that you're going to have to start showing up for yourself. And I know that a lot of times when we say, oh, I'm going to show up for myself, we just think that it's showing up for ourselves in good and easy times. No, showing up for yourself is in difficult times too. Showing up for yourself is you getting up and making yourself do the things that you don't want to do. That's showing up for yourself. It's easy to show up for myself when I'm trying to go do self-care. But it may be a little bit difficult for me showing up for myself every day when it's time for me to go walk, or when it's time for me to be physical in some aspect, or when it's time for me not to put stuff in my mouth or whatever that I should not. That right there may be a little bit more difficult for me to show up for myself, but it's still my responsibility to show up for myself even in those moments. If I want to show up for myself in the good times, I need to show up for myself in the times where it really, really and truly matters, okay? I'm not saying that the good time does not matter, but those are the times, me exercising, me walking, me showing up for myself with getting my notes done, me showing up for myself with writing, me showing up, like, those are the times when it really means the most, okay? So, I'm so excited about this journey. Again, if you plan on doing it, go ahead and do it. And just know that you're going to learn a lot about yourself. I'm trying to make sure I went over everything that I wanted to say today. So yes, that's all I got for you guys so much on this wonderful Monday. I hope that everybody has an amazing Monday, and I will see you guys on another day. Thank you. Bye.